I have my reason for choosing Sonia Ihoma Uche over and over again. Yes, Sonia has a different, unique character that made me look at her from another angle of relationship. Yes, I have other females in Nollywood entertainment industry, but looking at the soul and body of Sonia Ihoma Uche, it's as if I have chosen her over everyone. But guys, aside this thing Maurice Sam said, have you taken time to notice that he rarely calls pure words again? Something must be happening between the two of them that we've not known. Instead, he goes extra miles to post Sonia's picture all the time and saying things that will make someone get angry, as if he adopted Pepe them. Guys, why I see things now, Maurice Sam adopted Pepe them behavior for Sonia Uche against pure words. My people, have you not taken time to listen and check all these things I'm saying? You know, in this my job of blogging, I take my time to go around the social media to know all that are happening and how they've been happening in the entertainment industry. I've got to realize that for some time now, Piowas has not really posted or said some things good. And here, though she still advertises for Maurice Sam, but Maurice Sam has taken it upon himself to pick some pictures all the time and be saying and making commentaries that seems like he's looking for trouble, or maybe he wants Piowas to cry like she used to cry before, which she has not done over some time now. Yes, she may see anything, but she has not reacted the way she has been reacting over Maurice Sam whenever he does nasty things that looks like he wants to adopt Pepe and behavior for both of them. You know, sometimes when he adopts that behavior and posts Maurice Sam, it's as if Sonia will go into her shell and wouldn't talk again. But the only thing she can do is to go into her shell, but she wouldn't say anything to the honest public at the social media. She knows how to master control. Mastering control means keeping things under control that nobody will know your reactions or know your movement. The only thing is that she will go cold. But when Maurice Sam adopts president behavior for pure ones, if he posts, it's as if they have ignited the on of pure words, she'll start talking. She'll start crying. She'll start unveiling some behaviors to show that she's not happy, or that things are no longer happening in her favor, or that the whole public has started to talk down on her or see her in a different angle. If you understand, not knowing that, not knowing what is really between Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. And Maurice Sam made it upon himself that nobody will know from his body language what's happening between him and Sonia. The two of them have agreed, and the way he seems, he doesn't allow people to gist and get to that level. So ask me, guys, why would I, assuming your pure ones, why would you still be having something to do with Maurice Sam? Hence, he would not be able to open up his marital life to the NS public. If he can't open up his marital life to you, tell me what's the need hanging around him. Times have changed. People have got to know something or know how to react or behave in the presence of people. Going closer to someone who has not unveiled his status to you seems like you are desperate. If you allow me, I will explain it to the last. Desperation has a lot to... Yeah, it's meant to say desperation like anyone who is determined to have a man, or who is exhibiting some of behaviors in order to have a man. Yeah, it plays it keeps a long stigma in someone that no matter how you try to wipe it, it won't. So that's how they see people, and whoever they see acting in this kind of manner, they call it desperate woman or a gold digger. And same also goes to men. That's why I love to Pepe them behavior she adopted of recent. She's just on her own. Not even Pepe them behavior. She's just on her own, watching every scenario as it unfolds. And I love that so very much. How they react towards you. So the best thing that can happen to anyone is to maintain what we call clarity and discipline. Even if you have something from Maurice Sam, keep it. Allow him to talk first. Because if he talks, if he will accord you more respect when you allow him to talk, so that he will not seem that you're not the one that asked him out. I tell you, The best thing that can happen to anyone are all these things I listed. Otherwise, I wonder why someone will go all out and go and be showing example or showing the ideal that he or she wants Maurice Sam for anything at all. I don't know. The other time I said I had a dream and people were shouting, I shouldn't have any dream, or I should that praying the dream doesn't come to pass. My people, if the dream doesn't come to pass, who would you blame? I want to ask you a question. Don't you want Sonia and Maurice to come together? So if you want them to come together, you join me in the league for prayers. As I'm praying, you'll be praying so that all our dreams shall come to greater accomplishment. Maurice and Sonia forever. That's how I see it. So nothing will be a blockade. I've seen all the signs. So, I don't compromise issues. I read the signs from the behavior or what I saw around me. So I don't need anybody to explain to me. I have said it before that I had a dream. My dream never hesitates. It comes to pass. And I must tell you something you need to know. That dreams are for people that see far into their dream world. Do you understand? So if I had a dream, doesn't mean that I am also pushing them, because the next thing you see now is, why are you pushing them? Why can't you get married to Maurice yourself? Why allow them to make their choices? Fans always have everything to say for anything they hear. Unless they didn't hear anything, that's when they will not say anything. But once they hear something, you see them looking for words to quantify it, equalize it, and say. Hello viewers, I forgot to welcome you to this channel. This is a place where we discuss important information. Do well by subscribing and never forget to put on the notification bell to ensure you grab the details of my video. I have every details to put across to you guys. I hope you grab them. But meanwhile, have in mind that Pure Ones and Sonia have come off the stage, whereby they allow frivolous things to disturb them. Maurice now does anything he feels like doing, and two of them taps on their moo or shun button. It's always good to tap on a shun button to show them that you can always stay. And most times they will seem like any woman on her own, they will seem like she wants a man. Yeah, she might want a man, but that's not the end of her life. She can also cope without a man. That's one thing about life. We wouldn't and molest ourselves because things are going the other way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I have to also welcome you once again, because I'm getting to the end. Please, have you tapped on subscription button? And don't forget to put on the notification bell. I want everyone to say one or two things about Sonia Ihoma Uche so that we can call it a day. I'm on my way to the comment section. Can we go there? Just go and drop your review. I'll be right there to read them. Stay blessed. I always love you. Bye for now.